Happy Saturday, happy October the 1st. I wanted to go ahead and make some podcast recommendations for some motivational podcasts and some podcasts that just have some good tips.
533 of the School of Podcast, and we have a cool because of my podcast story. And is podcasting a Ponzi?
This is ProBlogger.
Hi there, it's Darren from ProBlogger. Welcome to episode 156 of the ProBlogger podcast.
Welcome to the MWF Motivation Podcast, one of the top-rated motivational podcasts in the world. Every Monday, when
I'm often asked, Brendan, how can I believe in myself more? You know, sometimes we get knocked down. Sometimes.
Today's the first day of October, and what October means is a lot of Halloween fun, a lot of haunted houses, a lot of still activities to do. Just because it's cold doesn't mean that there's not stuff to go do. So October is here, fall is here, and for me, I always believe that fall is a time for romance. But take a break from all that right now. I wanted to read a little bit of an observation, not so much an inspirational quote, but an observation. And this is regarding minimalism. And I had done a book takeaway on this on the blog, on the podcast, and you can check that out at pvpfromnj.com. But this is about no-cost fun. It says, remember what's free. Sometimes it's hard to see all the fun that can be had without spending a dime. As you scale back your spending, make a list of the no-cost fun in your life, meaning that you don't need to always spend money to go and have fun. Boom. Right now I'm writing up a biggest takeaways on this particular book for the podcast, and it's Bird by Anne Lamott, and I just wanted to read a quote. The subtitle for this book is Some Instructions on Writing in Life. And what I mean by that is that the book is about writing. The quote starts, one of the things that happens when you give yourself permission to start writing is that you start thinking like a writer. The quote ends, you start seeing everything as material, and I think that's key, especially if you're a vlogger, blogger, podcaster. Everything is content, everything. But just try not to put other people that you may involve in the podcast in a bad light or incriminate them or like speak bad on them. That's a no-go.
Dad, you need to get me a fossil.
I will.
I want to be able to hold it up and say my daddy tames the dinosaurs.
We a big company, millions of moving parts.
Hey, how you doing, man?
We all work very hard to it.